Live from KX News, this is Good Day Dakota.
Can I just say it's so nice to be back outside in this snow. I've missed it so much.
Alicia, I need a drum roll for the results.
We don't have the drummer here.
Okay, well...
The drummer.
For the next 3 days, dogs and their handlers from around the country are in Bismarck getting recertified to sniff out fires. After an alarm was tripped, they said by the time they got there, however, the suspect was already gone. Mandan Middle School has 24 sets of twins, and yes, I said 24 sets. According to the Mandan Police Department, the public is not currently in any danger. I kind of finagled my way into getting her to make me a blizzard. You're essentially going to school for free, and I'm loving that. Bismarck Public Schools welcomed in 86 new members this year, and that's up from 81 last year. Best dance move.
My best dance move?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aaron, he's emerging from a coffin.
Oh.
That is scary, too. Okay.
Whoa.
Aaron, what's going on? What can you tell us?
Are you okay?
I appreciate how you don't like those puns.
Actually hit me. I want you to hit me, okay? Okay.
See, look at that.
nervous.
Okay, I have some tips for him.
Aaron Fields is here to tell us about the local teacher who's trying to stay positive. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Tim and Alicia. Kajer Freilich is a fun, active, and free spirit. For the past year, the Mandan PE teacher has been through more than anyone could ever imagine. I sat down with her to talk about her journey through it all.
I still understand that these things happen, but positivity and what runs through your body is what's gonna make you either heal or suffer.
29-year-old Kajer Freilich was just starting her new life. She has a wonderful husband, 2 beautiful little girls, and family and friends she wouldn't trade for anything. But last year, things took a turn for the worst.
All of a sudden, my face was just kind of numb one morning. I could still feel it, but it was different from my left side. And then a week later, my right arm kind of went full and numb. And that's when I went into my doctor, Dr. Denise McDonough, and I had something, like a feeling.
Freilich had some tests run and was told she had a high-grade glioma growing on her brainstem, and then was diagnosed with brain cancer.
To be honest, I didn't know anyone with brain cancer, and I had no idea that you can live through brain surgery. So that weekend with my family, I kind of felt like it was my last, and it was very emotional.
But it wasn't her last. Freilich had surgery immediately, and the doctors were able to get 98% of the tumor out. The surgery was successful, and her life went back to normal for almost a year, until her symptoms came back this past summer.
He noticed a small tumor down my spine a little bit. So when he came into the room, he said that the anesthesiologist can go for now, and he requested an MRI of my spine. The spine showed back that there was 6 more tumors down it, so I have a total of 7 tumors.
One of the tumors is currently wrapped around her spinal cord, which prevents her from doing any surgery right now. She now has had 5 full days of high-dose proton radiation on her brainstem and 6 full doses for the tumors down her back.
About 3 weeks into it, I started losing chunks of my hair, which I knew was going to happen. So I would just brush, and hair was falling out, and hair was falling out. So as of right now, my hair is gone. I had a friend of mine shave it. I have still little blotches everywhere of hair patches, but for the most part, it's all the hair follicles are coming out. But I don't care about that. I don't need hair. I just want to be here for as long as I can.
In between doctor visits and trying to keep a normal life, all she wants to do is spend as much time as she can with her friends, family, and most importantly, her 2 baby girls.
Knowing that I'm going to be passing sooner rather than later, and I had a lot of plans for the rest of my life. One of the things that I've been doing, I'm actually making trunks for my girls. I am putting birthday cards for every year. I actually started so for Blake, she's gonna be 2 next in January, and Brinley will be 4 in March. So I'm starting right away. And each year they're gonna have a birthday card to open from me. And it's little notes in there that I just kind of write about them. That's been exciting, but also sad at the same time, but I know what I'm doing.
Freilich tells me she's had an amazing support system and started her own Facebook page to share her experiences with others. She also has her own Good Vibe Tribe brand to inspire others going through the same situation.
It's about her being a mother and a fighter and a wife and a friend. And I think that that's really important, that we understand that anybody who encounters a battle like this is never alone. You always have people around you who will come together to help however they can.
For now, Freilich is hoping for the best and trying to stay as positive as she can through this upcoming journey.
You know, someday everybody's going to pass away. I guess I just know what I'm going to pass away from, but I don't know my time. I hope and pray that I'll be here for a long time, but I don't know that. But I know what I'm doing makes me feel good, and I will be okay to pass when that time comes.
Aaron Fields sat down with Cameron to see just how much this young boxer has achieved in such a short amount of time.
16-year-old Destiny Cameron says she's wanted to be a boxer since the age of 8, but it wasn't until she was 13 that she really committed to it.
My mom said yeah, so then my first practice, I really liked it, and I kept going, kept pushing myself every day, and then I just fell in love with it.
Cameron puts in about 2.5 hours of training every single day, but she's also a dedicated student who's second in her junior class academically. She also works a part-time job, and it's an incredible amount of dedication, but the hard work is paying off.
This is the first belt that I won back in 2019 in the National Silver Gloves.
Her first big boxing achievement was in 2018 when she won the Junior Open National Championship. That landed her a spot on the junior high performance team, which allowed her to train at the Olympic Training Center. And her most recent achievement was the 2019 Youth National Championships.
It makes me feel proud of myself that I came really far in 4 years.
Cameron moved her training to the Wilkinson Boxing Gym in Bismarck just a month ago. Already it's been a positive experience. Her boxing coach, Cedric Wilkinson, says he knew from the first time he met with her she was destined for great things.
She's pretty quiet, and then she gets right down to business when she gets in the ring. I seen her when she came in, started throwing some punches and combinations on the mitts, and I could feel the power behind her punches. And she's just like motivated when she steps through that door and comes in the gym and gets in the boxing ring.
Cameron's long-term goal is to make it to the 2024 U.S. Olympics in Paris, and she plans to enlist in the Army after she graduates. And with so much on her plate, I had to ask her what keeps her motivated.
Fighting for my moms, they keep me going, especially my mom.
Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, Aaron Fields.